your stride for me. Now go ahead and swing. Okay, so what we're doing here, Luke is on the rack, right? Luke, how would you say you felt when you just rotated there with the rebel rack?
I feel pretty good. I feel pretty fast.
Okay, so the thing that I see first with Luke when he's rotating with his rebel rack is when he gets in his stance, he rotates in. When he swings, he's coming out of his swing, shoulders are flying open when he does that. So what I'm going to do, what we're going to demonstrate here is I'm going to put a fist in front of Luke's shoulder, front shoulder here, to demonstrate what he does with a bad swing, and then when it happens when he uses it correctly with a good swing here. So go ahead and get into your stride for me. Now go ahead and rotate. So right there, right, that fist indicates him feeling himself coming forward, coming up out of his swing. Now, when you do it correctly, go ahead and get in your stance for me, Luke. I'm going to put it in your front shoulder here. Go ahead and stride. Now go ahead and rotate. Okay, so that right there is a lot better, okay? So right there, that's indicating he's not rotating in, rotating the lower hips in and coming up out of his swing. He's staying completely through his swing right here, working up to the baseball. Thanks, guys.
What's going on, guys? Today I want to talk about trigger mechanisms and how quickly we can get the bat going through the zone, okay? So when we first get down, when we land, we want to make sure that trigger is with our front hip here and we start working that backwards. When we start letting that trigger be from our front shoulder or even letting our hips drift forward, now we delay the time that we can start our turn and actually get the barrel working through the zone, and how slow we are going forward and then pushing the barrel. Okay, so what this drill helps with here is exactly that. I have to make sure I'm quick to the ball and I'm not pulling forward or working up out of it, delaying how quick my barrel actually enters the zone. Okay, so one more time, lick's gonna go up, so I'm gonna work into my stride here, ball's going up, and then when it falls, as you can see, I even mishit that. It's a fairly difficult drill, but as it falls, I want to make sure I'm quick with my barrel through the zone. Thanks. What's going on, parents? Today we want to talk about what is our child's trigger point. Okay, and when we talk about trigger points, it means what is starting the turn when the front foot lands. So if you guys are looking at video of your kid, or if your kid is looking at video of themselves, we want to make sure when that front foot lands and we pause it, what is starting? Is it our front shoulder or is it our lower half? Is it our front side? Is it our front heel pushing into the ground? That's where we want to make sure we are starting, okay? So what I'm doing with this drill, Andrew over here is kind of giving me some pump fakes, and what I'm trying to do is make sure if I react to them, I'm here. What you're gonna see, parents, when your kid has a trigger point from his front shoulder and he wants to leak and drift into that front side, if you start to fake him out, you're gonna see a lot of this. He's gonna get very jumpy, almost jumpy to his front foot. Okay, so when we are doing this, we wanna make sure if our kid reacts at all, it's here, okay? There's a great video of Bo Bichette out there right now for the Twitter world, where he is getting down, activating and shutting it down, okay? To a lesser extent, that's what we are doing right now, okay? But Andrew here is gonna fake me out again for however many, and then I'm gonna swing through. Okay, so Andrew, one more time. So that's what we want it to look like when we do the fake drill and we are trying to activate and shut it down and not push into our front side and get jumpy. Thanks, guys.